host here on HSN. He has a nationally syndicated TV show called My Cool Inventions, where he meets and connects with people from around this great country and indeed the world. He also, let me tell you, here on HSN, is known for all of his great inventions. He's an amazing chemist, he's a scientist, he's an inventor, and he's a great friend of mine. Well, tonight we're going to showcase, for the first time ever on HSN, the amazing strike plate. I want to first of all introduce Akos. Akos, my friend, so good to see you.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
I see you're wearing your Monday Night Shop blue jacket.
I gotta, you know, when you're standing next to the best dressed man on television, I gotta kick it up a notch.
Bill Green's on tomorrow. Now listen, Akos, you have somebody with you today.
I do.
And can I just get this right?
Go ahead.
22 years in the LA County Sheriff's Department, a sheriff who created something to help improve the safety and security of all of our homes. It is our American Dream item. Akos, please introduce your friend.
Robert, get on in here. This guy is an American hero. His family serves this nation. He has served this nation for 22 years. And Adam, here's the problem. These chains haven't changed for 100 years. In fact, Robert was telling me that the patent for this is 100 years old. Wow. And you know, you tell the story. Why did you invent the strike plate?
Well, I was a deputy for 22 years on Los Angeles County, and I got an injury and had to retire. And then after I retired, I was recovering at home, and I was literally going to the front door in a walker. And I felt vulnerable when I went to the front door, so I invented the strike plate lock.
Come over here, show everybody what the strike plate does. How it improves. You know what, Adam? This thing makes your door a vault, like an absolute virtual vault. It shuts it down. It's locked and loaded. Take a look. Come over here, Robert, and show everybody how to install, how to put it on your own door.
All right, basically, you remove the existing strike plate on your door. You'll find on bedroom doors, front doors, and then it also has a flip lock to secure the door when it's closed.
Okay.
And then, when you want to speak to somebody, you basically put the ring over the doorknob, and you have a door chain, locks it down.
And Robert, you told me there's 2 locks in here. Show everybody now, you're taking a simple chain and now you're giving it a double lock. Show everybody the second lock on there.
The second lock is your flip lock. It secures the door when it's closed.
So you got a flip lock that locks it down closed. You've got the chain there that is a double lock for you. This thing turns your door into the vault. In fact, Adam, are you ready? Yeah. I didn't even tell you what we're gonna do, but I want you to be on the safe side of the door there.
Okay.
Robert, you lock her down. You lock it down there. You lock it down the best you can. Lock her down there.
This is like you're answering the door.
Okay, you're answering the door, okay.
And you want to be
We're
secure.
gonna be on this side, and I'm gonna count 3, 2, 1, okay? And we're gonna see how safe you are on that side.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, you ready?
Answering the door.
Go there like you're answering the door. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Are you serious?
This is a 90-pound weight, baby. And this thing, I can do this over and over and over. I can knock the door off the tree. Look at that. That's not going anywhere. You have now got a vault. Boom. I love this. Come on, Robert, get in here. Okay, stand there. Isn't that the coolest thing? I mean, this thing over and over.
You're moving the whole door.
Again.
Never mind. Okay, I need to ask Robert. 22 years as a sheriff. Please explain to me a normal chain that we would have that most of America has. Could that withstand what you just did?
No, not even close.
So
it literally will either break here, or you come with such tiny screws that they pull out of the wall. There's no security at ours. We use 2-inch screws that go into the 2x4s that frame the door. So you're either going to break here or from the little tiny screws.
Okay,
so there's a big difference between the 2 screws.
Look at the difference right here in my hand. This is the, take a look at that. That's, what do we got there? What is showing there, Robert? The picture there. What do you got there going on? That's a picture of the door lock all locked and loaded?
Yeah, that was one of my prototypes that I made.
Oh, the prototype?
Yeah, that was a prototype. I went through stages.
Oh, wow.
One of the prototypes I made was we found that after more than I can count hits, we saw weakness, so we even strengthened it.
Strengthened it.
We even made it to the point where it was beyond what it needed. But I just wanted to go that extra level.
So let's just summarize. Instead of using a little tiny screw like this, which is common, you've got this huge one that goes right into the 2x4. It really does lock and load it right down in there. Okay, number 1. Number 2, instead of having a flimsy old 100-year-old design chain, seriously, kids, on there, you've got this reinforced with a double lock.
You can see the difference of the chains.
I mean, this is the cat's meow. This is going to keep you safe. I got to tell you, Adam, I got kids in college, you know, my kids, right? On there, I always worry about my girl. And when she's in there secured with this. This is one of those things that I just feel better. And quite frankly, a 100-year-old chain, are you kidding me? Why don't you make a vault out of that chain instead of that?
Okay, but I want to clarify a couple things, folks. The reason why we are so excited that ACOS has come together with Robert and Strike Plate is because you and I at home can replace our existing chain with this in 3 minutes. All you're doing is unscrewing the old one and screwing in this one exactly where your old one was. So here's what we get. 3 minutes later, after you've had this delivered by the UPS man or woman, you'll have a safer home, a more secure home. I have a question, Robert.
Sure.
What if I have a deadbolt? Do I still need this? Because a deadbolt's pretty secure.
Actually, I've kicked through deadbolts as a police officer on calls. I've had to make entry to houses, and I've went through deadbolts pretty easily. This, you're not going to kick through like I did with a deadbolt. It's not going to happen. And for installation, my 12-year-old daughter is the one that installed this when we did, you know, the test. She puts it in the door.
Robert, in your time with the LA County Sheriff's Department and now as an onlooker, as a spectator, as it were, how important is it for homes in America to have something like this?
I believe it you know, gives you peace of mind. It more just makes you feel better.
And that's priceless, ultimately.
Oh yeah, how can you, for your family, loved ones,
I asked them this in the green
dorm
room.
rooms.
Why did you invent it?
Well, you know, I was a police officer for 22 years. I did not want to retire, and I enjoyed the job. I enjoyed the people I worked with and the people I helped. And this gives me a chance to continue to help people. It gives a chance to offer security out there, and I truly believe I'm going to save somebody's life someday.
I sent this to Donna, one of my insiders. Donna is joining us live via Skype right now on the Monday Night Show. Donna, how are you this evening?
I'm very well. It's nice to see you again.
Donna, please meet Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Donna. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Donna, was it easy for you to install the Strike Plate?
It took 5 minutes or less.
It took
was
5
very
minutes
easy
or
to
less?
install. You just take off the old Strike Plate, put that one on, and it works like a charm.
Do you feel safer now at home having this?
Oh, definitely. I mean, for the price, you can't afford not to put it on every door in your home.
A lot of people do. Actually, a lot of people use it on multiple doors.
Right.
You know, you can also turn it.
I think it's even, well, if you have little children and you don't want them, say, going down basement stairs or something like that, this is something perfect to you know, make your home even more secure for children or, you know, anybody. And I like that it works on any kind of door, whether it's a wood door or, so you really can put it on anything that you want. You know, you're not limited. And it is very secure. You know, we did kind of test it out a little bit when we put it in, and your door is definitely secure. You feel a lot safer in your home with this.
Donna, we are so grateful. Thank you so much for testing it out for us, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, take care. Thank you.
Thank you, Donna.
Good night.
All right, guys, we're 2 minutes or sell out. Robert, let's go back over here again so we can see it.
I'm going to be on the inside. You guys, Adam, you can throw that thing at me, all right? Okay, I'm on the inside. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is serious weight going on here. I mean, it's like a linebacker hitting the door. That's not, oh my goodness gracious. And look at it. This is solid as a rock. I mean, there's no to be home invasion here. This is like a vault on your door. I mean, this is locked down and loaded. Come on, Robert. You got a Steve over there?
Here we go.
Come on, 22 years in the force. A little bit, little.
How much does this weigh again? How much?
90 pounds.
This is 90 pounds.
By the way, look at this. We're moving the whole thing. The force on that. This is really cool. And you get 2 locks. Watch this, Adam. Watch this. You get 2 locks. First of all, you get this ring lock. Okay, that's what's really giving you that big support, that ring over there. And there's a second lock here. Watch this. There's a second lock. You see that? This locks it down the second time. This is why it's so superior. This is why it's just crazy how it locks it down. The comparison, there's no comparison towards a regular chain in this. So if you're home, why wouldn't you put the Strike Plate on the door? Why wouldn't you just feel better about it? I know I have a 71-year-old aunt, and you know, she lives in this town, and it's, you know, not the, you know, she's retired and she's got this little town and a little house, and I just love the fact that she has it on the door there, and she feels more secure. Just the fact you feel a little more secure,
Sure.
It's worth it, right?
But the thing is, if there was a lot to it in terms of installation, if I had to have somebody come and install it for me, if I had to make changes to what was already there, it would be an issue. Remember, all you're doing is unscrewing what already is there and replacing it with this. It will fit your door. Any type of door, it's gonna go on. So what it means is, God forbid, when you're away from the house or when you're in the house, daytime, nighttime, alone with your family, if somebody comes at that door, if somebody tries to get through that door, they are gonna be met with a true force of resistance. And that's why we're so proud that Robert has been a part of this American Dreams. Robert?
And you know what? You got to support a guy like this.
My God.
His whole family serves this country, and this guy, 22 years, you got to support a great American inventor like this guy.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Mr.
Buddy.
Akers Jankora.
Thank you.
These guys will be back tomorrow morning for HSN Today as we continue our American Dream search. For those of you in the ordering process, stay right there. Make sure your order is confirmed. And if you're looking at that thinking, wow, I'd love to be on HSN. I'd love to be on the Monday Night Show with my product. All you need to do is go to hsn.com and submit your product. We're always looking for new things. We want to support you the best way we possibly can. Strike Plate is a wonderful example of how we're doing that. And hey, while you're on hsn.com, check out our question of the week, because we've got a good one this week. Well, we actually have a lounge, and so I'm going to ask the guys and girls in our lounge to give us some answers, because we asked you, if you're getting back to